come into your space. Be in the moment, letting go of what came before and what's going to come after. Our energy is directed by our mind, and Qigong teaches us how to use our mind to balance and calm. Emotions and thoughts will come and go, but they don't trap us. They don't hold us prisoner or hostage. We're able to experience, learn, and move on. Let's begin. Make sure your feet are grounded into the earth. The pelvis is slightly tucked, so the perineum is being pulled down to the ground by gravity, if you will. The spine elongates up and the shoulders relax down. The chin is slightly tucked, so the top of the head reaches towards the heavens. And just feel that groundedness, the slight bend in your knees, making you feel even more stable on the earth. Inhale your hands, palms up to the side. As you come over the top, exhale and float the hands, palms down through center. Inhale again, floating up. And this time, bring your palms together and bring them to heart center, gazing at the fingertips. Release one hand with another in a loose fist to greet it. And set the intention to be filled with joy and to let go of nervousness and any anxiety you might feel. Release. We're going to begin with a warm-up, and then we're going to move into a flowing energy for the heart and the summer solstice. Again, if you are in winter, starting winter next week, just make sure that everything is just a few degrees lower, a little bit more laid back. Throughout the entire practice, and we'll begin now, palms facing down, gazes into the distance. Breathe in and out your nose. Nice, long, slow, deep breathing. If that's difficult, just a gentle breath in and out your nose. I will do a lot of breath integrated with movement, so just do the best you can. Your gaze is soft, your shoulders are relaxed, your heart is relaxed. Deep breathing. And for the heart, as you breathe, give a gentle smile. Your smile is a supercharge for your heart energy. And now bring your hands to your hips, warming the joints. Inhale, turn your head as far as you're able, bringing your eyes even looking behind you as far as you can. Exhale as you return to center. Inhale, gazing over the other shoulder, really looking far behind you. Exhale, center. Inhale, lift your chin as you gaze up and back. Exhale, bring the head back to center. Nice controlled movements. Inhale, now tuck the chin. Feel the opening along the back of the neck, the spine. If you can't lower the chin very far yet, don't worry, you will. Let's do all four directions again. Inhale, gazing behind you. Exhale, center. Inhale, gaze over the other shoulder. Exhale, center. Inhale, lift up, gaze back. Exhale, lower the chin. And now inhale, tuck the chin. open across the back of the neck and the spine, gazing at your navel. Exhale, center as you release the hands down for arm circles. Fingers together, thumbs in a nice L shape. Inhale, lift the arms up as you gaze up. Exhale, float the arms down, gazing at one palm. Again, cross at the wrist, inhale, lift up, gaze up. And then open and exhale, float the arms down. Keep your gaze. You'll notice a stretch on the neck. It feels different as you lower the arm and lower your gaze. First side again. You'll notice we're warming the body from the top of the head, moving our way down. Spreading the wings. For this, your hands are hanging by your side. As you inhale, you bring the elbows back and turn and look at one elbow. Continue inhaling all the way as you bring the back of the hands towards each other, fingers down. Then as you flip the fingers, exhale. Now you'll gaze to the other elbow. Inhale. Feel the opening at your heart, at your chest. And now feel the opening between the shoulder blades. Our heart needs our spinal column to be open so blood and qi can move with ease. These are great for your kidneys and adrenal glands for those of you in the Southern Hemisphere. So just focus what is right for you, heart or kidneys. It's the intention that makes the biggest difference. All right, now we'll do a little warming of the hips. Step about 1.5 times shoulder width. And we'll do 4 circles one direction, and then 4 the other. 1. 2. Remember to breathe in and out your nose. Never hold your breath. 3. 4. Let's go the other way. 1. 2. 3. 4. All right, we have 2 more warm-up moves before we get into our flow. Interlace your fingers. We're going to do double hands reaching downwards. Our heart meridian goes into our hands, and so this just really helps open the channels as well as lengthen the spine and open the legs. Inhale, sweep your hands up the inside of your legs. Roll the shoulders back and down. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, draw the hands up and then rotate them forward and up, gazing at the hands. Exhale, bend at the waist, folding at the hips, all the way as far as you can come. It might just be your thighs or your hips. And then inhale, float your hands up. Good. And our last warm-up, knee circles. 4 one direction, 4 the other. 1. 2. 3. 4, and let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step the feet to hip width apart, and we'll begin moving our Qi. Inhale the palms up to your heart, and then turn the palms facing down, and exhale, bend the knees as you float the hands back to the navel. This is called opening the Qi, really moving between the middle and lower dantian, this triple burner, a really primary source of our Qi energy. Give a smile, supercharge your heart. And now we're going to bring our hands all the way overhead, one arm pillar holding up the heavens. Gaze up between your hands, and then exhale, lower the shoulders, and the elbows, arms, and hands follow. Bend your knees, and inhale up again. Exhale, float the arms down as you bend your knees. Remember, a gentle breath is okay if you're having a hard time with the long inhales and exhales, but we want to get you there. The deeper your breath, the longer, the better for your health. It means you're drawing in more Qi. Last one, here we go. Inhale. Exhale, keep your legs straight this time. Drawing the bow to shoot an arrow. Step your foot out wide, about 2 times the width of your shoulders. Go ahead and turn the toes out so as we bend, your knees can track along with them. Bring your hands into loose fists. Inhale them up to one side. Open the hand of the outstretched arm as you pull the other back, keeping the torso facing forward, but the head turns. And then we inhale as we raise our legs and float the hands across, palms are open, and then loose fists as we inhale up. Exhale, lower, nice long exhale. Inhale as we stand and move across to the other side. Exhale. Imagine gazing as far as you can see. Inhale, lift. Coming across to the other side. Notice the heart. If it's winter for you, don't step as wide or don't come down as low. More gentle is perfect. We'll do one more each side. Bring the hands to center. Put your weight into one foot and shift back to hip width apart. Penetrating heaven and earth. This is so powerful for your heart because we do so much with our arms. So palms inhale up to heart height. Exhale, one palm's down, foot goes down, the other faces up. Really reach. Inhale. Draw back in. Exhale, press. Remember, the pelvis is slightly tucked forward, the knees slightly bent. Shoulders relax down even as we reach. Bring both palms to heart height, turn them down, and exhale down. Let's step the foot out wide again. We'll step the other direction, only about 1.5 times the shoulder height. And we're going to do cloudy hands, another flowing movement. You bring one arm in front of you like you're hugging a tree, but one-armed. The other hand is floating through the clouds. So we begin on one side and we inhale slowly, turning at the waist. Keep the knees facing forward, the hips forward. And then we switch hands and exhale, coming back across. Again, gentle breath if you're having a hard time with the longer breaths. In and out the nose. Imagine your hand dipping through the clouds. This very beautiful yang energy, this summer energy filling you up. For those of you in the Northern Hemisphere, for those of you in the South, imagine the clouds as cool mists, focusing on the water. One more each side. Bring the feet back to hip width apart. We're going to do some padding of the some meridians for the small intestine, the heart, and pericardium. Make loose fists with your hands, and we're going to be tapping first on the inside of the wrist. Knees are bent, the spine is elongated, and we've opened the Qi now so we can clear some stagnation. So let's begin. And we're going to just pat for a little while. And now bring the other hand on top and we'll pat again. And let's inhale our arms up. Exhale, float them down through center. We'll do that a few more times. One more time. And now we're going to pat the outsides of our wrists against each other, stimulating points there that are so important for the heart system. So let's begin. Gentle breath as we do this. And now switch, bring the other hand on top. Natural respiration again. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. This standing is so good for your circulation, for your legs. Too much standing, too much moving. We need to balance where we have a bit of both. Qigong is a great way to stand. Good. Now we're going to focus again on opening the chest, the front and back of the spine, really bringing in this energy for the solstice. Go ahead and inhale your hands up to chest height, and then step forward, push your hands forward. And we're going to be shifting back and forth with our weight. So we want our knees to track over our toes, because we're going to go ahead and come in and curl, leaning forward, and then we're going to inhale up and back. There's the bend in the knees all the time, but you're shifting your weight. So, okay, we're gonna inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, gaze up. And then exhale, shift the weight forward, bring the elbows in, curl the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, shift and open. And exhale, tuck and curl. Transitions in the segments of seasons is always tricky, especially moving into a more yang or more yin season. So the shifting of your weight is a metaphor for the shifting you need to do in day-to-day living. You shouldn't live the same all year, right? The seasons are different. So our lifestyle choices and exercise choices should be different. Inhale, open, let the Qi fill your heart. Exhale, open along the back and the neck. One more on this side. And then shift the weight and come back to center. And we'll go to the other side. Inhale the hands up. Step forward. And then feel the shifting. Feel the energetic movement. And let's begin. Inhale, open. Exhale, shift and curl. It's interesting. Just had a thought that as we curl forward, those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, this great posture for your kidneys there. We'll do one more. And then shift back. Natural respiration. One more. And now we're going to do a sequence that's going to open the heart. It opens the heart energy so you can greet everyone you, sorry, the hair here. Meet everyone you meet with an open heart, a kind heart. The feet are shoulder width apart. Check in with your balance, your alignment. We are going to be bending the knees, so make sure that the knees are tracking straight with the toes. Inhale, the arms come up, palms up. Exhale, float them down through center as you bend your knees. Inhale, bring the backs of your hands up to heart height. And then exhale the hands forward, out, and down, like you're going around a big ball. Inhale, lift the fingertips as the backs of the hands face each other. Exhale, float down. And then bring the hands up as you inhale. Exhale, bend the knees as you lower. Inhale the hands again to the heart. Make a diamond shape with the index fingers up, thumbs down. And then exhale, press forward and down. We'll repeat this 3 more times. Inhale, lift the hands. Exhale, float them out and down and around. Inhale, lift the fingertips. Exhale, float the hands down. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, make a diamond shape with your hands at your heart. Exhale, float out and down. We'll do the last 2 silently. This time, as you press the diamond shape forward and down, keep your legs straight. Natural respiration. One more. Inhale, up, lift up. Exhale, lower. And we have another posture that we're going to do where we're focusing on this shifting, transitioning from front to back to help us transition in the seasons. So step forward again. And this time, when your front leg is forward, the back leg, we want it to be straight. We're opening along the inner thighs, allowing qi and blood to flow. And we're going to be moving our qi. Imagine that we're bringing it forward, and then we're sweeping it around. So we shift Bend the back leg, straighten the front. And then we come forward. So we exhale as we press forward. And then we inhale as we draw the qi through our aura. Imagine as you reach forward, you're grabbing qi, energy from the universe, and pulling it in. Keep your gaze on your hands. This is our last one. On this side, so bring our feet back and let's step to the other side now. Feel grounded, shift back and forth, be in tune with your body, and let's begin. Really turn at the waist as you come back, and then you turn the waist forward. So we have that shifting, the movement of the spine. Gaze is on your hands, swirling, mixing your qi, drawing in qi from the universe. Last one. Shift your weight. Natural respiration. And now we're going to return to cloudy hands for a few flows. Inhale across one direction and exhale the other. One more time each side. And bring your hands. Your elbows are in. Your hands, the fingers are spread wide, as if you're holding an urn right in front of your chest. We're going to do a couple standing postures for the heart. This first one is letting you gather in, drawing energy into your heart through your arms, all the way up into your heart, your pericardium. Your entire nervous system is part of the heart system in Chinese medicine, so we're filling and calming this energy. Gaze softly into the distance as you fill up with a ruby red light of qi from the universe. Deep breathing, long, slow, deep abdominal breath. Check your alignment, pelvis slightly tucked, feet solid, knees slightly bent, shoulders relaxed. One more long, deep breath here. And now natural respiration for a couple of breaths. Smile. And now we're going to take that diamond shape that we used earlier, but here the fingers are together and we're pointing out right at the heart. Shoulders are relaxed. And now we're letting all of our love and kindness that we have to give to flow. You have it. Even if you don't think you do, if you can't imagine, you do. Qi is always there to be given and sent into the world. You overflow with this loving kindness. Just trust. Breathe deeply as you picture the ruby red light moving from your heart into the universe. One last smile and one last deep breath as you fill the world, the universe with love. Release. Natural respiration for one breath. Bring your feet side by side, your palms facing up in front of you. We're going to center our qi, balance our heart energy and it's called our triple burner, this fascia that connects all of our organs. It will help calm us even further. You inhale, bring one hand out to the side, gazing at the palm as it floats up. And then at the thumb as you exhale, floating the hand down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. One more time, each side. Bring your hands over this lower dantian, just on top of and below the navel. Ladies can have left hand on top, gentlemen right. And just close your eyes and breathe. Let the chi settle. Rock and sway. Rock and sway. Release your hands, open your eyes. Thank you for sharing your energy, your spirit with our community here today.